Hey there tech kids, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about something that's been making the rounds on the internet recently. It's a concept phone from Xiaomi called the Xiaomi Mi Mix Alpha. This phone is something different, something special. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get into the video. So please make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let's get into the video. Alright, so like I said earlier, this is a concept phone. It's actually the second concept phone from Xiaomi. The first being the foldable phone, their iteration of the foldable phone after Samsung's Galaxy Fold and Huawei's Mate X. They said they were going to produce a foldable phone. There was a lot of hype surrounding this concept phone and we never saw it again. Hopefully this will not be like that. So let's talk about the Mi Mix Alpha. So the phone is surrounded by a 4D surround display, meaning the screen goes all the way around the phone. So whenever you're holding the phone in your hand, you're going to be holding the screen at all times. I admire the innovation. I admire the idea of them trying to give us that feeling of, totally immersive consumer experience, but I feel like we don't really need more fragility in our devices right now, because if that phone was to fall from your hands, oh no, it's gone. Use the strongest glass on the planet. Use Apple's glass, because they say they have the strongest glass on the planet. Use Apple's glass and drop that phone and it will still break. I feel like we've become disillusioned with what innovation actually means, but anyway, so it's going to have a 4D surround display with an alleged 180% screen to body ratio. How? I asked so many people, how is the screen to body ratio 180.6%? It's a percentage. It's out of 100. How do you get more than 100? Anyway, it's gonna have a triple camera setup, 108 megapixel primary lens. That's the biggest megapixel counts we have seen so far. So if this phone actually does come out, it's going to have the highest megapixel count in a camera. For the main sensor, for the wide angle camera, the ultra wide angle camera, we're going to have a 20 megapixel sensor, and for the telephoto lens, we're going to have a 12 megapixel sensor. It is covered by sapphire glass. The cameras are covered by sapphire glass. I don't know if it's going to be genuine sapphire like we see on the Tissot watches, or a mixture of sapphire and some other elements like we see on Apple's camera lenses. If it's pure sapphire, then yes, it's going to be wonderful because it's going to be very, very scratch resistant. If it's Apple's brand of sapphire, then, well, it's going to be slightly less scratch resistant. Let's just put it like that. Then it's said to have a titanium alloy frame. Most phones right now are being manufactured with either aluminum or stainless steel, just like Apple's phones, the iPhones, are manufactured with stainless steel. The only other phone I know that has been manufactured with titanium was the Red Hydrogen one. There was a titanium version of the phone, but let's not talk about that. RIP Red Hydrogen one. And then it's supposed to have a ceramic back strip. So this ceramic strip is going to run across the back of the phone. Really, it's a very intriguing design in my opinion. It's supposed to ship with a Snapdragon 855 Plus SoC, so yeah, they're going to give it the best system on a chip. It's a flagship. It's allegedly going to be a flagship phone, so yeah, that's what we expect. It's also going to ship with 12 gigabytes of RAM, which is impressive. The only other phone that currently has 12 gigabytes of RAM available is the ROG Phone 2, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, 12 gigabytes of RAM with 512 gigabytes of UFS 3.0 storage. So you're going to have 512 gigabytes, which is huge, of very fast storage, UFS 3.0. So it's going to make opening and closing apps faster. You're going to be able to store and download. You're going to be able to store media on your device also faster. They're going to be much easier to access. 12 gigabytes of RAM is going to make sure that swiping through your home screen or your menu is as smooth as possible. We have no news or no confirmation how many hertz the display is going to be, because basically the whole phone is a display. So we don't know if it's going to be 60 hertz, 90 hertz, 120 hertz, or even something crazier than that. I have no idea. The battery is said to be 4050 milliamp hours, which is, you know, pretty sizable actually, but I'm not sure if it's going to be sizable enough to power that entire display, because to the best of my understanding, the whole screen, which is basically the whole phone, is going to be on at the same time. So it's not like you're using the display at the front and the one at the back is turned off. No, it's going to be like the whole display is on at the same time, all the time. I don't know, there's going to have to be a lot of software implementation to prevent accidental touches, to prevent battery drain, to prevent your content from leaking over to the other side of the screen when you just want to use the front part of the screen. It's also said to have 40 watts of fast charging, which is pretty fast. And now let's get to the best parts. Price. So the Xiaomi Mi Mix Alpha is reported, and emphasis on reported, to start at $2,800 US. Excuse me. Yeah, it's reported to start at $2,800. The Samsung Galaxy Fold is it starts at 1,800 or 1,900, I'm not sure. The Huawei Mate X, also a foldable phone, starts out at about $2,000. This is about 3 times the price of an iPhone 11. Yeah, it's way too expensive. Even if it has all of these features, $2,800, in my opinion, is way too expensive for a phone, for a device of any caliber. With $2,800, you can get yourself a pretty decent, slightly used car. Yeah. So anyway, so that's all the information I currently have on the Xiaomi Mi Mix Alpha. If I get anything else, I will make sure to let you guys know. So that those were my thoughts on the Xiaomi Mi Mix Alpha. Please let me know what you think in the comments. If this phone actually does come out, would you get it? Why would you get it? Do you think we need more curvature on the screens of our phones? Do you think we need to continue this bezel-less culture the whole, smartphone society is moving towards? Do you think it's necessary? Do you think it's unnecessary? Please just leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, please make sure to smash that like button if you did enjoy the video, or give it one of these if you thought the video wasn't, good. Please feel free to leave suggestions to what can be improved in the video, or suggestions to video ideas you would like to see in the future. And yeah, stay good, stay safe. Please subscribe, hit that notification icon, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. If you have any comments or suggestions about this video, please make sure to leave them down in the comment section. Or if you have any suggestions about videos you'd like to see in the future, also leave them in the comment section, or feel free to send them to me on social media. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.